Hi, Jenny here. It's October, and so I was thinking of what I could make that would be kind of Halloween-y. I have this cookbook that is Halloween, light not shine on it, Halloween party favorites. And so I came across a cheeseburger recipe. So cheeseburger mini muffins. Not quite Halloween-y, but it sounds delicious. So we're going to make that today. It's basically a hamburger, but you're going to make it in a muffin tin. So now if you're making this for a party, you could use a mini muffin tin, and you make a whole bunch of small, really bite-sized type treats. That would work well. Or I'm gonna make mine, you can also make it in a bigger muffin tin, like a cupcake tin. And I'm gonna do it that way, be more hamburger-like for my family and for dinner. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get started. For this recipe, we are going to use only half a pound of the ground beef, 1 small onion chopped, 2½ cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of ketchup, 3/4 cup of milk, half a cup of butter melted, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of mustard, and 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. In a large bowl, we are going to combine our 2½ cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we'll just set that aside. We're going to melt the butter in a bowl or a microwave, and then we'll combine that to our dry ingredients. In reality, if you cut the butter up, it will melt faster. Alright, I already also measured out our 3/4 cup of ketchup. So add that, and then we'll add our teaspoon of mustard and our 3/4 cup of milk. We also need to add our 2 eggs. We will cut up our onion and put that in a frying pan, and we'll get that cooking, and then we'll add our ground beef and cook that all up also. Now, it did say 1 small onion. How about you? When I go to the grocery store, I don't find too many onions that are very small. They're usually very large onions. So I guess depending on how much onion you like in your meal, your stuff, you can add as much onion as you'd like. Let's see how much this is. Usually I go for about half an onion. We are going to cook the onions for a couple minutes so that they get a little bit translucent, and then we'll add half of our meat and cook that up until it's all done. you want to cook the meat until it's all completely done. So you don't want to see any pink in any of the meat. So when you get to that point, you know that that's all finished. So now we will add this to our other mixture. If you had a lot of grease in your pan, you want to drain the grease off first. I used a very low fat meat, so I don't see a lot of grease in here at all. So we're going to add our meat mixture to this other mixture, and we're also going to add our cheese and mix that all up. And preheat your oven to 425 degrees. We're going to spray our muffin tins. If you're using a large one, it should take about 2 muffin tins. If you're doing a small one, it's supposed to make about 5 dozen. Alright, I have both of my muffin tins filled. So now we're going to bake these in the oven at 425 for 20 to 25 minutes. They smell done. You can try, I'll put a toothpick in, it's supposed to come out clear. Did I go too deep on that one? Seem done. And again, the pans are hot, so they'll cook a couple minutes more. They'll cook a little bit more while they stay in the pan. So I would say yes, they are done. So we will let them cool. Alright, the cheeseburger mini muffins have cooled. In fact, a little too much, so I had to reheat mine up because I got distracted. Anyways, these look to be like they're the perfect size for kind of being like little slider hamburgers, cheeseburgers. I didn't buy any buns at the store. Didn't think about that. Usually when I eat hamburgers at home, I have the hamburger and then I have vegetables as my side. So when I go out to eat, I order a hamburger out. I'll eat it with a bun. But let me know in the comments down below if when you eat hamburgers at home, do you eat them with the bun or do you not? So, and I found my Calgary shirt, I was going to say. I looked it up, man. We were in Calgary in 2018, June. It was my daughter's graduation present to go visit a friend up in Calgary. So, a long time ago, but we had a very good time. So, shout out to Antoine. Hi, Antoine. I'd love to go back there. That was great. Didn't take a vacation at all last year. So, I'm missing vacations. I'm ready to take a vacation. In any case, I'm going to eat my little cheeseburger. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. It's okay. It's a tad bit overdone. Kind of see the bottom, dark. Usually I undercook things. This one I did a little overcooking, but I thought it'd be more tasty. All those ingredients in there, I thought it'd be more like a meatloaf and all that, but it doesn't taste like a burger. Doesn't really taste like a meatloaf. I don't know. If you make it, let me know what you think. But that's my opinion for today.